Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of BeamNG Rally School. I'm Kutov, and today we're diving into one of the most important yet underrated parts of rally driving, Pacenotes. If you've ever watched WRC and heard someone yell
and open 6 left long in
and had no idea what it meant, you're in the right place. Driving without Pacenotes means you're basically driving blind, but with them you can take corners at absolutely highest speeds with full confidence. So let's get into what they are, how to use them, and how they're made in real life and how you can make them in BeamNG yourself. Pacenotes are a rally driver script. They describe every upcoming corner, crest, jump or hazard, so you don't have to see it, you just trust the notes and your co-driver. Corners are usually rated 1 to 6, 1 being super tight, 6 being almost flat out. I also got a good picture from Google to show you an example how tight or how loose the corners are. You'll also hear things like
pass, sharp right, sharp
opens, tightens, over crest or don't cut. Does it still sound confusing? Don't worry, because I'll teach you about it. And also, you just need to know the basic things. Those are just extra details for you to know the road better and be more prepared. But however, you should note that too much information can be bad and make you lose your concentration. Here we can see different types of notes. I'm pretty sure it's almost all of them, if not even all. No, it's not all. And you can see also the meanings, so I don't have to explain. So you can, let's say, save them on your PC or on your phone and like memorize them, so you can do the stage faster and better and understand what your co-driver is saying.
Caution, 3
And
left,
it will
over
save
crest,
you from this.
and 5 left.
And you're probably wondering, I finally learned them all, but what's the use of them? Then now I can give you the chance to see what really is the difference between using Pacenotes and driving without Pacenotes and only using your memory.
The first note is over crest, 100, good luck. 3, 2, 1, go.
The
Over
first thing
crest,
we can already
100.
notice is that I started
Caution,
a bit
square right,
farther
100.
from the start than I was supposed to. That's why I arrived at this corner sooner.
1 right, don't cut, narrows.
Of course I'm
3
grinding
left,
gears, but that's
30,
in both,
4 right,
so
90.
basically that's my problem. So here we can see
Over crest,
already that I'm
30,
using Pacenotes
left,
and I'm
don't cut,
overtaking.
into 6
Keep in
right,
mind that I
70,
already had
caution,
done
5 right short,
like
over crest,
4,
70,
5
square
times
left, don't
the
cut.
rally, so I can kinda remember it.
into 3 right, 30, 2
Here
right,
we can see
don't cut,
I missed the
3 left
corner
long, opens, over
by a
crest,
mile.
150,
I braked way too early. I have very bad braking points. Well, of course not on Utah. This is East Coast USA. I tried something new, special,
caution, square left,
especially
50,
to show you,
flat right, 60,
especially to show you a good example of
6
the
left,
difference.
over crest, and 6 right, bumpy, 50, 6 left, over crest, 50, 5 left short, narrows, 30, 6 right,
My guess is
70,
that I'm like
3 right short,
already 10
40,
seconds
flat left,
behind
80,
on the no Pacenotes run, even
caution,
though I started
6 right long
further in
tightens,
front.
into 1
And
left,
this is my first
don't cut,
crash
narrows,
with no
and
Pacenotes.
4 right, 80, six right, 30, 5 left, 40, 6 left, and 3 right long opens, don't cut. And
As we
caution,
can see,
3 left,
I realized
narrows,
that I
bumpy,
went past
80,
the corner I was
caution,
supposed to
6
turn
right
in.
short,
I
narrows,
still also
over
made the
crest,
mistake
30,
on the Pacenotes run, but everyone makes mistakes, we're all human.
4 right, don't cut, 40, 5 right, bumpy, 50, 4 right, over crest, 30, caution.
We can
3
see I
left,
used the
over
node
crest,
grabber just to
and 5
get
left,
out of from
narrows,
where I got
70,
stuck.
caution, square left, over crest.
In the
40,
Pacenotes run, I'm like at half of the run
1
complete
left,
right now.
narrows, over bump, 4 right, 30, 4 left, 90, 5 left, over crest, into 5 right, 40, caution, 4 left, don't cut.
Now
into
this
2
part
right,
was kind
don't
of
cut,
funny
100,
because I actually paused the game and the recording just so I could
left,
go back to
200.
replay and see where I was supposed to go right now. And should
square right,
continue
don't
anytime
cut,
soon.
30, 3 left, 200, flat left, 50, 1 right short, narrows, 30, 3 right short, and 4 left, 50,
Yeah, I went outside of the track and that's basically where I was already ready to give up.
caution,
But on the Pacenotes
flat left extra
run,
long,
I'm still
opens,
standing
80,
strong. Barely any
3 left
mistakes.
short, bumpy, and flat left, 40,
Could
5
be
right,
better though, could be
bumpy,
better. I'd say this actually wasn't... Okay, maybe it was my fault, but I think it was also a fault in Pacenotes.
and 3 left,
I wouldn't
and
say
flat
that's
left,
3
over jump, into
left,
5 right,
I'd say
narrows,
that's like a
90,
2 left, or like I would at least say break after the previous
1 right,
Pacenotes.
don't cut, over finish, 60, 5 left, very nice, now to stop control,
Well, as we can see, on the no Pacenote run I gave up, and on the Pacenote run I actually reached the finish, and it was only my 4th, 5th try, something like that. That means now I can explain how Pacenotes are actually made and how you can make them yourself. In real life, rally drivers do something called RES, short for reconnaissance, or something like that. They drive the stage slowly and write notes with their co-driver. The co-driver is usually the one writing, while the driver calls out corner severity and landmarks. Some rallies provide organized written notes, but pros often modify or write their own. In BeamNG, we actually finally have a built-in Pacenote creation, but there are also mods, and I think some of these Pacenotes are incorrect, so you can do it DIY style. So, how can you actually make your own Pacenotes? For this, let's hop on in free roam and take a rally car. You don't actually need a rally car, just any car. So, here is the start, like a 4 right, 5 right, something like that, not sharp. Here we can see it's like 200, it's not sharp corners. Maybe this could be 6 left. Slight jump, maybe. That's like a 3 right, a 2 right, something like that. Then we have a 3 left. Square right. You don't need to go slow, always as slow as I am going, but you don't also need to go fast. Here we have a straight. Jump. That's definitely a jump. 4 left, something like that. 4 right. 3 left, long. 4 right or 5 right, something like that. This is actually very straight section, so not many pace notes. Not a good example of how to make pace notes, but still better than nothing. So here we have a 3, 4 left, something like that. Five right. Um, 3 left into 1 right, or square right. Let's say more of a square right. I know I'm being pretty silent, but I'm just watching the recording, you know, focusing, concentrating. 5 right, something like that, maybe even 6 right. Then we have change tarmac from, and oh, that's the finish, right? I forgot. So this will be basically the end of the video. Not yet. Listen to me. I have a challenge for you. You should make your own pace notes and then see how well you can drive to them. You can have a AI voice read them out for you, or you can have a friend read them out for you. I don't know what suits you more. So that's the basics of pace notes, what they are, how they're made, and how to use them, and how you can make them too. If you want to get faster in rally, this is where you want to start. If this helped you out, hit like, maybe even subscribe for the next episode, where we dive into how to handle front wheel drive cars on loose surfaces. Let me know what I should change and improve. Let me know if you like this video, and if you didn't, then you can dislike. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.